I'm drinking out of my Brick Fair mug. I'm wearing a Brick Fair shirt. This video has nothing to do with Brick Fair, but I love coffee. I gotta do this video pretty quick so that I can drink my coffee before it gets cold. All right, this video I blame Earl, and I don't understand Walmart clearance. So I'm filming this in March. Walmart has apparently gone through and put a lot of things on clearance, some of which in my area, the good stuff's already gone. But Earl's been sending us messages through the AFOL podcast and Breaking News podcast chat that we have, kind of rubbing it into the guys in Utah because apparently they're not able to, they probably don't have as many Walmart stores, or they got people like in my area. I know there's a guy that hits the store that's here in my hometown. There's one Walmart in my city here, and it's usually wiped out. I did get a couple of things there. And I went to another one that's right down the road in the next city down. It's close to where I report to work, and I found a few things there. But it could have been a lot better if I'd gone in there sooner, like in the morning when everything got marked down. But I didn't, and it's probably, well, it's actually probably a good thing because I need to save money. And so I ended up buying only 5 sets and no duplicates, although I could have bought duplicates of some of these. So I did buy this, the Caring for Bees and Beehives. I thought it was the Karen bees. Aren't all bees Karens? But this was $11.50. So it was almost 50% off, not quite. I guess it was like 45%. I don't know. I can't do math, even though I majored in math. Anyway, yeah, this is a duplicate. There were a couple other duplicates. There's actually the number train was $11 down from 20 something, and then there were a couple other things. There was a Spider-Man and his Spidey and his friends set that was on sale. I ended up just getting this one. I may go. The Duplo sets I know will stay there. I may wait and see if some of them get even more of a discount. Now this is the one that Earl was showing everybody. He got his for less. Mine was $27.50, I think, which is not as good as what Earl paid for them, but this set was a good value at regular price. It's one of those rare instances of a Lego set being a good value at full price. So when they put it on sale, it's even better. This is the only one I could find. And if they'd had multiples of these, I would have bought every one in the store. None for the kids. But this is the only one they had. So I got only the one. Now this is one I bought because I bought one of these just to get the 2 slope pieces to finish the C3PO Oscar. And so now since they've marked it down. So I paid full price for one. Actually, I think it was $5. It was the discounted price from Walmart, but now this is a clearance price. It's not a great part out value though, so I got one just so I'd have a complete one. Even though I don't even, you know what? I don't even know if I want these. I don't know if I want any of these. But this one's not one to part out because it's not a good part out. Even on clearance, it's not that good a part out. No, these next two are excellent part out values. I don't know if they have great parts, but this is the one I don't understand. So this is the Lego Space Friends set. What's this number? 42605 Mars Space Base and Rocket. It's got the Space Cat. It's got Olivia, Aveline, and Julian. Not that Julian. Why is this on clearance? Didn't this just come out? Isn't this new? It was on clearance. And they had a whole bunch of these. Now, I thought about buying about 10 of them. That would have been almost $500. It's $48. But the part out on this is over $150. So I don't know why it's already on clearance. Is the space theme that bad? And here's another one from the space theme. This one has a part out value over $170. And it was $51. Now this one has, the Friends one has more pieces, but this one is more expensive. I think it's because it's got the bigger molded elements. And I'll tell you, I would not have bought either one of these. And I'm not even sure if I should have bought any of these. But I bought one. I probably will never build these. And I'm debating on whether or not going back and getting more. I 3. I probably should get at least 3 of each if I'm going to part them out. But I just went ahead and took advantage of the clearance while it's there. So yeah, by the time you see this video, unless you're a member, members get to see this pretty much the day of or right after that I upload these. My vid, wait a minute, I gotta drink some more coffee before it gets cold. Just to let you know, members see these videos sometimes a week or more in advance. Just depends on how I'm doing on publishing them, and they pretty much see the videos right after I edit them, and sometimes they catch the mistakes I make. I have had to fix a couple of them. Some of them, sometimes it's just a matter of deleting something out of the video. I don't even have to re-upload. I just cut out whatever's messed up. But so that's what my members are the guinea pigs to see the videos. Like, hey, your sound's bad. Well, that's probably bad in all of them. But yeah, if you want to be a member, it's welcome. I can't make a whole lot of promises, but the members have been really awesome. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. But yeah, by the time everybody else sees this video, this sale will be long gone. But always, this is just a good rule of thumb. If you want to find the deals, which back in the day, I found a lot of deals, but I had a lot more time on my hands. And I went into multiple Walmart stores, not every week, every day. And I went into so many different Walmart stores that I knew where everything was. I knew where they put their clearance. And they're getting a little more uniform now, but sometimes the clearance would be with the Legos. Sometimes they had another section of clearance items. In fact, my local Walmart just remodeled, and I still go to the wrong part of the store. Even though it's been remodeled for several months, I still go to where the toys used to be. Oh, it's in the back of the store now. So, but yeah, I used to, every day I was going at least 5 stores, sometimes more, just depending on where I was working. And I found in those days that the Walmart stores that had the best clearance or best availability of the clearance were in the sections of town that probably wasn't safe for me to go in at night. So the more urban areas, that's where I used to find the deals. So there's some near 285. If anybody's familiar with Atlanta, there's a perimeter that goes around. So usually those that are around that perimeter, other than the ones in Cobb County. Well, actually the one in Cobb County was pretty bad too. But yeah, there was kind of sketchy locations. And back in those days, Walmart was open 24 hours. I don't think there's any of them. Are any of them open 24 hours anymore? But yeah, so I was able to, on my lunch break, I'd go in Walmart. On my first break and my second break, I'd go into the Walmart. On my way home, I'd stop at Walmart. And a lot of times you go and you don't see anything. But then there's that time you go into the one in Lithonia and you're like, I'm going to need a bigger buggy. I have actually bought so much that I didn't think I was going to get it to fit in the vehicle that I was in. So the best clearance that you can ever find at Walmart is when everything's like 75% off and then they have an additional 50% off of that. That's not what I got today. But that's my Walmart story. I'm going to finish my coffee.